start it anyway you feel, but we're ready. Check, 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 check.
The revolution starts now.
It's the chosen one. No introduction needed. And the topic today is why men are leaving women behind. I know it sounds weird, I know it sounds tricky, but let's go. Chosen one.
Yes. So we are diving into this one right away. We're not go itch. If you like some movement to go on online on the internet, YouTube, Twitter, all these social media platforms where it coming like men are cuss woman, men are cuss women because women now do what them should be doing. So my question to all these men out there, got me included too, you know. When is it for females to correct themselves? If we are the so-called leaders or so-called alpha, because everybody I use the term alpha right now. Everybody I use the term high value and don't have nothing to them name. Everybody feel like them special. You know what I mean? A lot of like, how me measure it right now, you know. The same men them where I cut female, I say, yo, every female feel like them are 10, every female feel like them are the best. And the same man them where I feel like, say, yo, them are the baddest thing, them are the best. Like, double standard, and yeah, double standard exists, but here you know, males are taking on the double standards of females in terms of males that get consumed too much in them emotion and they make emotional decisions in terms of walking away from them family, walking away from female. Why? Because them can't anger the female. And one thing me know for sure is this, right? Every single female have that one man where them trust and believe in and where them will listen to. It might not be you, it might not be me, but there's somebody out there where a female, when she meet that man, she becomes submissive basically. She learn to lead. You know what I mean? Once she get what she get, whether that mean protective, whether that mean lifestyle, it don't really matter what. Every female have them different goals in her life. Every female have them lists, them like a checklist. So and everybody else I see them. You see me? But once them get what them aim to get, they will submit. You know what I mean? They will allow you to lead. So my question to everybody now is this. Why the movement start, men going their own way, and why men are go online a cuss, but something that them should be in charge of, something that them should lead, a society that we build. I end an idea now, we build society. A lot of females might be upset with me right now, but that's just the facts of life. So if we build society, we don't feel like we should be complaining about what go on in a society. My thing is less talk and more action. If you don't like what you say go in a relationship, if you don't like what you say what go in a marriage, action. You have to make the right steps and make the right way to move towards it. And that's for me there.
Alright, chosen one. You unpacked it a lot there. So I'll just go through a few. Alright, for me, you said a lot where men are taking on the roles of female. But what came to me is Yui. In the sense that when I was at university, the ratio was 8-2. Now, when I go to work, the ratio is probably 7-3. And when I say 7, I mean 7 women. Yeah. So those women now have a certain expectation of a man. Because they would have put in the work, they would have developed themselves, and now they want a man who is of a certain standard.
No, but that's a problem now going in society.
Okay.
You see, just like how males are take on female characteristics, females have been forced to take on male characteristics.
Okay.
Main thing to provide and even protect sometimes.
Okay.
And because them living that provide, like, remember this, you know. If females have become players too, females need to understand for you, them have to start mind man too. Because that's what players do.
Okay.
Like, if there's, let's be real, sugar daddy, if by what you are saying, females are earning more money right now,
yes.
Know what that means? there should be more sugar mummies in society. And you not say, yo, it's a bad thing, you know. But that's what the role them now get pushed in. Because if you are earn a specific amount of money and you like somebody, you have to make in your mind say, yo, here what? You have to spend for love. Men have been doing it all these years. For centuries, men have been spending for love.
Okay.
So if females are get put in these roles that men have been in, and I earn these money, respect and power, getting power that men had before, these females need to understand what comes with money, what comes with power. And that's the problem. You see, money and power, know what comes with money and power? That females need to understand. There will be persons out there where you go after a boom flip on. You can't avoid it. But they don't want to do that. You see, they don't want to invest in one man or build somebody, you know. They want a ready-made man. But the trouble is that the ready-made man don't want them. Strange. But that's the sad point of life.
So what I'm getting from you is that women want the cake and eat it.
You can't do that.
So they want to make the money, but they still want the man to take them out. Okay.
It's either you're the bride or you're the baker. So the baker will bake the wooden cake, he not get to eat it at the wedding. Okay. And the bride don't bake the cake, but she gets to eat it, though.
Okay.
Pick a roll and stay nice. We can't play both. And if we go play both sides, we have to take the responsibility that comes with both sides. You see, if you want to be the bride that eat the cake, and you also want to be the baker that bake the cake, you need to know, say, yo, here, most of the cake me not going to eat. Most of the cake will go to either the husband or the family or whatever. You need to understand this ike. You know the hardest part of being a leader that the people don't understand or being a boss?
What's that?
You get paid last. A true boss, a true leader knows, say, yo, you have to take care of your team first before you
get paid first.
But that's the problem now.
Okay.
If you go get the power and respect like a boss in modern day society, you have to understand what comes with being a boss or a leader. You get paid last. You have to pay your staff and ensure, say, yo, reception get paid.
So when you say staff, you mean your man?
Anybody in your life.
Okay.
The point man try once is a leader in society, I know one boss role or people look up to you.
Yes.
Just know, say, yo, your life comes second, believe it or not. Okay. You have to anger them first before you can pray you.
Okay. Okay. So there's things in life that come with a sacrifice. It's not just that.
What am I always say, right?
Yeah.
A great king take care of people, though.
True.
Why?
Tell me.
Can you take care of them first, you're good. Then we take care of your back. Then we got war for you. You want to start war? Oh my, 10,000 strong. Can you don't feed them already?
True. True.
But if you feed yourself, they don't go on them, go storm your castle and kill you.
True. True.
That's the reality. So my thing, females need to understand, so yo, being a leader or being in a position of power is more than just making money. It's more than just even looking like there's a responsibility that your life comes second. If you don't want to be a leader, go, you know what I mean? Be okay taking order, be okay not being in the spotlight, be okay and people not coming to you, be okay the people don't have expectation of you. But the moment you want have power, want to be a leader, there will be expectations, there will be responsibilities, and you have to take care of the people, you have to take care of your staff if you are a boss. And that's how me see it. And to me, I don't blame females, because who did I teach them things? You know what I mean? It wasn't like them mother or them father did I tell them, say, yo, ew, money comes with responsibility as well, in terms of you have to give. So if you reach a position and you're lonely, I guarantee if you give, there'll be a couple man who will knock on your door. You see, white woman understand this concept before black woman, and let me explain. White woman come to Jamaica and give green card to get companionship. White woman understand, say, yo, you have to give to get when you're in one position of rare. You see me? But let me ask you a question, right? What percentage of Jamaican females go foreign and say, yo, I'm going to marry my boyfriend from down here, so, and give my green card? And how much percentage of them are go foreign and go get a foreign man instead? I say, I'm want to uplift myself and me way, you see me?
Women don't carry baggage.
There you go. But once you want to be a leader, pay your baggage behind you and carry. In fact, people that carry baggage come put to your doorstep. That's what being a leader is. You know what I mean? Why babies get abandoned upon people from some person's doorstep? It's the same thing. Baggage just come reach you. You don't even ask feet. You see me?
My next question, because I think it's fitting based on what you're saying. Why do men cheat?
That's the reason.
Well, we have time.
Because we can. That's why most persons cheat, because them can. And when I say because I can, when I'm like, let's put it like this, right? What most persons would say is when persons get money, them cheat more, though.
So they say.
No, it's real.
Why?
Because when you did broke, you couldn't afford to cheat with 5 girls.
True.
You couldn't take them out to show you're killing the wine and dine.
True.
In fact, which girl I look for if you broke? It's you.
True.
You know what I mean? The moment you start up and you start push the Benz, the Beam or whatever it may want to be, bro, God. No matter where you go, every female will give you a smile.
It's ugly get cute.
Everybody a smile at you. You wonder what go on here. I say, hold on, no, I must go hold on. No, I can't call one because I'm always clean. No, what? So, my thing is access, and access determines whether you can or you can't.
Okay.
And whether it be money or whatever it may want, be fame, popularity, once you get more access to something, you know what happens.
But can't you get access and not leverage that and cheat?
Well, there's some. Let's get this straight. There's some men and some females that don't cheat.
True.
Me not gonna be one of them person we talk and say everybody cheat. Lies. Me I tell you that now. Like it might be a 5% or even a 3%, but there's persons out there that don't cheat. And if I be real with you. May I raise the percentage of persons who don't cheat to a high level right now. 40% of people don't cheat.
I would agree with that. Not to say they won't, you know, but they're trying not to.
Access.
Yes.
You know, so them can't, enough for them, they even have the access to cheat.
Okay, I get it.
Without the work meaning, there's some persons, them life is so preoccupied with them work and them children, them don't have no time.
I like the word, man. Access.
Isn't it?
It's not resources, access.
There you go.
Access. Alright.
So access is the reason why most persons cheat. And next thing to that now, if they never get the access to certain females or males when they're young, the moment when they get old and them get the access, them could have love them woman or love them wife, them husband some more. That alone will make them go cheat because them get to experience that them did dream about or fantasize when them young and never get, and them get it now and them say shit. You know what I mean? So if you would get the access for it when you're younger, you realize like I say you get it out of your system. This is what I say, it's like no female start about the O phase. When you go through it, you go through the O phase.
O phase?
O phase, man.
Oh, as in hoe?
Yeah.
It's a hoe?
Yeah. So a lot of females believe like you have to go through a whole phase, and to me the whole phase really is you go through all of the money where she wants to F. You know what I mean?
Like college time.
Yeah. So by the time she meet a man where she rate,
she should have an idea. Should.
You know what I mean? Not have an idea, but she should be satisfied, meaning
true.
If this person come to her, she already experienced you 5 years ago.
But would it be?
So she even the temptation is not there because she go through her whole phase. So she go through so many different men and
I don't think the word is satisfied. I think it may be experience.
That's satisfaction, bro.
Okay.
Like,
alright, with that said though,
yeah.
What would you say to yourself and other men to get to a point where they can grow as men and not?
Don't take it down if you feel you haven't got your life experience yet. Okay. Simple as that. You're not ready to love.
Okay.
It's simple as that. Like, enough men try to trick themselves like they're ready for second down, like they're ready for love. But in reality, you're really not. So if you feel in yourself, so you haven't gotten that out of your system yet, brother, don't even pre-second down. You know what I mean? Until you feel like, yo, I'm satisfied, man, I don't need to fuck down the whole world.
Alright,
and I can't.
How can you
see me?
How can you get a woman and be real to her with that perception?
It should be real to you. If a female come with my mess and what, remember this, you know. And no females mean no reason with mess like how me read. Like no females will tell us say, yo, Ewa, me expect my man to cheat.
Okay.
I say, no female keep it real, let's be real, and no females don't get raised by...
I hate that. I hate that statement.
What do you mean?
I expect you to cheat.
Yeah, but you can't wrong them neither. Okay. You have to expect unexpected in life. Especially...
So why say it?
Aye. It's like this, right?
No, so why say it?
Mean why?
Why say it? If you already expect it, why say what you expect?
No, because and every man smart, so she make you know, say, yo, here, me I want from now, or me I show the play from now. If you can't see the play, you're done. Let's be real, a female really want and tell her what them about from early, you know.
True.
Them no bullshit, like, them just keep it real.
True.
You see me, like, for instance, meet a female recently, right? And you can't just meet me and tell me, say, yo, you give your man born 20 times in a span of 4 years.
20?
20 times, but male and female, she give him born with, right?
Female.
Both. You know them go swing one way,
no, I get what you're saying, but I'm saying, a female. 20
times she give born in a 4-year span, right? And the man still
4 years.
wants, yeah, 4-year span. But that's still enough to give born 20 times. Why not just leave the man and done?
Oh.
Men's it, no man.
No, but probably he was overseas.
No, him that yard. But the part I try to get to is this, right? So, she tell me this, make me know straight up front what she dep on.
Okay.
No female who have pre-relationship go tell her that both themselves, them the born 20 times, you mad?
No.
You crazy?
So she in it to win it.
A good time. You see me? So my thing, females always in. Them tell you indirectly what them really dep on. And you as a smart person if you pick up on the clues them and be like, it's like them always say this, right? Oh shit. You don't really step to a female really and truly until you see some form of interest. You see me I say? Because they will give it to you. Whether a glance, whether walk by a couple times, really, it don't really matter what. Whether keep the eye contact a little bit longer, with a little smile on top of it, you know what I mean? There will be signs.
I agree and disagree.
Explain.
It's just like the iPhone.
Alright.
Before the iPhone was created, there was no sign that it would have been created. So sometimes as a man, as you said, being an alpha, she seen you or not seen you, you just have to make sure see you.
No, but that's the thing now. If you know where you want, you have to step to where you want, don't?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But
because remember, you know, the essence of it is we saying that brother, should man up, you know.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
And everybody does spear fishing or spear shooting. Some man does cast net. You see, I would argue the spear fisherman is get more thrill, him job more than the man who go out and cast net. But here the trick to it now. Either one is right. You wanna know why?
Go ahead.
The spear fisher, him trade, shooting the thriller, swimming, diving down and all them things, they risk him life for a 1 or 2 kills per time, right?
Yeah, but I have a different spin.
But the net, hold on, man.
Go ahead.
The man that cast the net.
Yeah.
When him pull up, you ever see them deep, them.
Yeah, but that plays to my point, because to me that is more quantity over quality. And as a man, if you want to grow, I think I am suggesting that you should go more spear fishing so you actually shoot the fish that you want.
Alright, you can't say that. You can't say that. Every man have lived them life a certain way. And let me explain why.
That's suggestion.
Enough man play the numbers game. So you might say quantity.
Most.
Alright.
But that is the society. So, but hold on. Because with the numbers game, you can have numbers of babies.
Yeah, but if you play safe, you're good.
But most men don't play it safe.
And that's why enough people have on.
So it goes back to my point.
Yeah, but that's all you remember this, you know. You can't tell a man to stop what I do while I work for him.
No, I'm not telling. So
Like,
probably what we should do or what you should do
Yeah.
is educate men on the benefits of using a condom.
Everybody know that already. I don't thought that like bro. Michael Johnson. If Michael Johnson ever educate people, be sorry. Like, let's be real, bro, guys.
Every year people get catch AIDS in
Jamaica. But
so,
I an idea.
Yeah.
In order for baby to born, condom have to come off now. And I think that go on in life enough time well and we don't even keep it real. Enough woman want get baby by a certain man and take off the condom. And enough man I get a chance to send a girl for the first time.
Wow.
I want to breathe it
Wow.
the first time. Let's be real, dog.
True.
Enough man get the one chance with a girl and be like, yo,
True.
I feel like man you be for that woman too, you know, why it go both ways, bro, God.
I think that was more the 80s.
Eh? It's still a go on now. It's still a go on now. Brother, yo, why we are pretending like society changed by that, like, bro? The Renaissance time is not
Man
much
still
drastic
trying
from
to
now.
use baby to lock down woman?
Yes, especially when these women them according to what go on now, I make big money now in these big corporate jobs. So the game, man, it's the game, a game. Everybody a play the game now, you know, bro, God. Everybody a play the game both ways. Imagine if you go somewhere for a party and you're running pan and you want to catch your talk, and enough man say, John, no, MCB big branch manager or Scotiabank big branch manager, and she give 5. Enough man say, yo, hey, why no? I even measure them tell him, say, yo, I have to breathe that one, you know. I have to get a baby, yo, I have to try build someone with that one, you know.
Yeah. I see more of that in today's society where men...
So why we all try sugarcoat the conversation and just keep, are we keeping it real or not?
No, I'm not sugarcoating it.
Everybody have play the game now.
True.
That's what I said earlier. Females need to get more accustomed to being sugar mommies.
Okay, fair enough.
Assume the leadership role, because that's what a leader you have to give. You have all the goals stack up. Jump out some kinds, man.
Alright, my next question. Why women don't value a man based on his value, which is his hard work, his education, but more so based on his net worth?
Because that's all that matters in society right now.
What you mean?
What I mean? Bro, we live in a world where money grants us freedom. What? I mean? I'm going multiple levels right now, so please stay with me. You have the madman in the street. Him can't travel from here so to Mobile. He have to walk that.
Yeah.
Alright. Levels enough. Our next man now. He must bus fare if he can pay for Knoxford court. I even go downtown and take one of them coaster bus there, pay him like a $2,000 array and go across to the way, right? Bam. Have the next man now who can drive though. All that based on money, you know.
True.
And access and all it allows them freedom, a certain level of freedom.
Okay.
Boom. Car me go right. We are going to fly overseas now. You have the man where when you go overseas, you have to go airport, giant line, get searched, all these things. You know what I mean? But him still have the access, him have the money, can do that. When you have a next man now where him go overseas, giant which line, search what? It's private.
Fair enough.
So my thing is, we live in one society that everything is based upon monetary value or why the pull. Like my brother tell me this and me keep it to this day, which is money is just a capacity to do work. And females know this. Like the more money a man has, the more work he can do. The more he can give me. It's just this, but it's more.
When you say more work, what do you mean?
Meaning, if me have if me want to build a house and me have $0, no work can do.
True.
If me want build a house and me have 20 mil, house and build what I can do.
More dreams can be accomplished.
There you go. Okay. So money is just a capacity to do work. You see me saying? If you look at it in multiple ways, it allows you to do more. So you can't rank females that want more. They want more. Let's be real. So they have to pay the money. Because money make people go through society. And I'm telling you this. Females know they say, well, when baby are born, baby takes money. And if you don't send the money, you don't get certain services. And the baby can. You see me? Even them can. So money provide like certain comfort, certain abilities that we have to understand and accept. It will now change overnight. Let's just be real. We have to accept what society is now and work best to navigate it so we all can get along. That's all I want. Everybody want to get along, you know. But just as some persons want to get before and they want to jump the line and all these things. You know what I mean? Nobody don't want to wait them turn. Brother, the world fuck up, you know.
But what I have learned is the hardest thing is to tell somebody who is on the cusp of making money not to live them life.
You have to live me. Explain that one.
In the sense that don't buy the nice car, don't buy the big house, take your time, don't get caught up.
Delayed gratification is key in life as well.
Yes. But because that person may be new to this money, they just want to
experience it.
Yes.
Like me experience that too, bro. Okay. Certain things me do because me say, yo, before me did it no more, at least some dream that at least me can say, yo, me live that. You know what I mean? Like, it depends how you look on it. Here how me look on life. I sacrifice culture for
lifestyle. Or
no,
you put lifestyle over longevity.
No, let me explain. Like what I say culture. Okay? It's kind of deep, you know. It's not a simple thing in terms of like. There's two ways to live life. I mean, I take it from a black power way now, you know, black power. You can live the way where you focus on self, you don't care about nobody, and you just be a shark. Like in the business world, like you just aim for your money, cutthroat, selfishness and all these ways, and then you make it in a life easy and all these things. You know what I mean? You don't really care how your actions affect people. And as a person live that way and they make it fast because when you don't care about other persons, let's be real, you will go faster. Isn't it? So my thing is I choose culture, which is to ingratiate myself within the people, to give back, to understand them in terms of you have to spend time around persons, like live around them, you know what I mean, par, chill, drink, eat, all these things. So you can like me don't want to live in one society where me don't know the pulse of society. Okay. Like me like to know the pulse of society, and only if you know the pulse of society is to know the people them, which is to be cultured. Okay. A lot of Jamaicans are uncultured and Jamaicans. Like them not really Jamaicans. Them have a foreign mentality, a foreign way of thinking. In fact, there's a lot of places in Jamaica them never go and would never go. How can I say yo you're a cultured person if you want a culture you're not a part of? True. If you want a culture don't accept you. True. Let's just be real. A lot of Jamaicans can't walk street because they aren't accepted by the culture.
Why?
This point how them live. A lot of persons aren't better. Let's be real in the dog. If people make certain sacrifice for which part they move there, it's up to we as the culture to also determine whether we want to accept you as well. Okay. No. If you want to be a part of a community, you have to go by the community rules, no? House rules rule. So if you don't want to abide by the house rules, then you is no longer part of the house. You is no longer family. You is neighbor. You know what I mean? You don't live in the same yard. Me, I ain't family. You know what I mean? You're a neighbor. Nothing against me, not, like, what I try to say is this, right? Acceptance is one of the reasons why you see enough celebrities do what them do. Enough persons will have money do what them do. Because they don't feel accepted by them on a culture. A lot of Jamaicans like, brother, me I call name, you know. Let's be real. Sean Paul. a lot of Jamaicans don't accept Sean Paul as a part of Jamaican culture, and yet he's Jamaican. Sean Paul is Jamaican, and Shaggy as well. But there are certain places that them will go, and Jamaicans now view them as a part of the culture in terms of like they not view them like one away. So in a way, it sounds strange, but people who know me and talk about them know me and talk about. Because I'm sure Sean Paul and Shaggy listen to this right now, them understand the fight them have to go through to be accepted within Jamaican society. I know them go through a fight to be accepted within the culture. You see me? I say so. It's along them lines of meaning. I sacrifice a lot of these things, and I do certain things to know the culture, to feel the pulse of the nation. So, no matter where we reach in the future, I understand how Jamaicans think and operate. I understand how Jamaicans feel on certain topics. I understand how they're meds. And that's key, because I still want to walk through, no matter how rich me is, I still want to walk through and go to certain places and I know everything cool. You see me I say? I'm not lock away uptown.
Over 5 years span, would you say the culture has grown?
Culture is always changing.
Alright, fine.
Culture is like a river. It's always changing. It's always, because remember, you know, the interaction and influx, persons coming into Jamaica, persons leaving, new TV like culture is an ever changing thing. The culture of Jamaica in the sense is not the culture right now. Like culture never stay the same. Like come on people, we know how life go already. Life not stagnant. You know what I mean? A rolling stone. You know what I mean? So we just need to understand say how we can
can we adapt to the new culture based on where you perceive it going?
It depends what you want to achieve.
You want to achieve growth, you want to achieve money, you want to achieve stability, you want to cover things for you and your family.
That's a lot still. Let's take it by one.
Right,
because
stability.
Money and family don't go hand in hand. If you say you want to achieve like a family and good household at a time, the money don't really have nothing to do with having a good household.
True.
You see me? So each one to me like it's different goals, and a lot of times the goals we can't live to a dream, brother. Like a lot of times we have to choose a dream and say, oh, that dream that we are there now. Because the moment you wake up out of that dream and start dreaming my next dream, that dream that don't dream.
True.
And enough people forget about them dream too. So when you wake up and move, brother. So my question to you is this, right? You ask the question, society, how we go forward. My thing is, which aspect you are talking about? Money, family, like which aspect?
Well, for me, I think family, once you cover family, it will trickle down to every other aspect of the society.
Family first.
That's what I said.
That's rule number one.
Yeah.
Family first.
Yeah.
Over your job, like family first. If people understand that, family secure. And let's play with you with cheat too. Because when the man say no, my wife come first, my child come first.
True.
Why me I go disrupt? Why me have a good or go on? Why? Family first. All I rule, family first. House rules in life, you know. There's a lot of house rules in life, you know. You follow them, you can't go wrong.
With that said, chosen one, I think this is our